Hello everybody, my name is Sorrow Chaos and I forgot to change my stream title. Alright, so tonight we are playing Fallout Vegas. I hope you enjoy your time watching and let's get into the game. Ooh. Alright, let's get into the game. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's continue. Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't see your name until I actually checked my bot. What was? Oh yeah, we were gonna do. I think while I'm here, I should do. I put a spell on you. I think we'll do that. So I think I have to talk to a guy who's downstairs.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Hugh wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Goodbye.
Later.
Alright. So there is an end break going on. But since you are a subscriber, Ravani, you are immune to that. Quick moment. Hornsby.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
What is it, soldier?
Didn't notice anything sus lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
By the honor of Adblock, I have the power! So, just for legal reasons, because I'm an affiliate, I can't say I'm pro Adblock, but I can say that the ads on Twitch that are longer than 30 seconds are annoying, and lots of YouTubers who have them set that way are annoying. However, there's the whole thing where if you set them to like if you try to make it as long between ad breaks as possible, Twitch yells at you saying that, oh, this isn't going to work out. So that's why I kind of have it at like 5 minutes at the start of the stream, and then every 10 minutes from there.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control access tower so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Alright. Just collecting. Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner's census?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't.
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's get started. He's a prisoner of war, but he's a fascist. and fascists don't care about treating prisoners of war really well, as we can see in modern day giant large country that never collapsed its imperial borders for 700 years. Huh. Man, I wonder what that's reference to. Anyway, okay, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Get the bigger up.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
All right, Ravani. What choice do we make? Speech. You smell like excrement, so there. You're not. Or attack. Uh-oh. Now you made me angry. Having small, you know. In this instance, I like having a tiny amount of speech. Because instead of speaking and making him bend his will to mine, I could just honestly just go. Fuck you. You just go fuck you. Also, this one just goes. It's just a second offer of speech. But we can. Ravani! Or anyone else. What option do we go? How do we extract information? Or can I pause the game? Yeah. Insult. Now I kind of wish I had more viewers today so we can make this choice fun.
I must admit that a conversation with an imbecile may be far worse than the kind of torture I was anticipating. But somehow I think I'll manage.
Well, that insult didn't work, Ravani.
Of course. Let's see. I know that you're a brainless cretin. I know that you're wasting your time. I know the lieutenant is... And I know that by this time next month, the streets of New Vegas... Is there anything...
Alright, so we can actually do everything.
Watch out! Ah! 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 Come on! Ah! You like that? You like that?
Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. I think my friend doesn't like you, Sealus. I don't know how much longer I can keep her under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Sealus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Sealus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Sealus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Sealus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Lucky you could borrow my dentures while I knock all your teeth out. This is the only option.
It'll take more than...
Oh, and I can punch his arm? Wait, oh, I can't use that.
Come on! Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
Let's hear what you got to say.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
There must be more you can tell me.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
175 caps and NDCR fame.
See you around.
And I got to beat up a fascist. Pretty great. Alright. That was pretty good, actually. Uh, I hate how hot is it. Eh. Nice. Alright. So someone is entering around, well, just 2 minutes after first exit, and then 3 minutes later. Huh. ED, come here. Alright, so this quest says And closest to the wall. Alright, let's grab ED. And I have to wait till 12:30. Or until like 2 a.m. So 4 hours. Then another 4 hours.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
All right. And the quest. Now we just go to the monorail. And forgetting eating. Good thing I have a lot of science, because I don't think I have enough explosive for this.
about to depart.
There we go. Now we just go.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Let's go downstairs.
Yes? What is it? No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It explained a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is. Bye.
All right. uh, 1 each when you reach level 66 and 99 of your equipped weapon skill. Oh, that makes it pretty good, actually. That's only a -2. No frame drop urge. Sigh. A massive amount of frame drops. So, we have a few perk choices to choose from. Weapon handling, robot expert, 7% damage per 10 points in science above 50 to robots. Okay, so 35%. All right, so robotics expert is an addition. It is if you're at science 100. That's 35% damage against robots. pyromaniac is if we used fire-based weapons, like the flamer and shish. But that is good. You know, we're kind of building a crit build, so part of me would think that finesse would be really great. All right, let's grab ED. Ugh. All right, let's go doing this quest while we're here. Concourse area. Don't like it when NPCs get in my way. Wait, isn't the concourse upstairs? Yeah.
Hello. Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Seems strange the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
No one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
How did he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
Alright, so... what option should we do? Should we... Remember, we kind of have a hard time with fiends right now, but this will give us XP, because quests give us lots of XP. I'll recover your husband's body. I can bring him back, but it'll cost you. Sorry for your loss. I hope the Colonel reconsiders. Not my problem, goodbye.
Caps. This whole rotten town wants caps. Nobody does anything just because it's right. Fine. You want caps? You can have all of Esteban's back pay. NCR owes me, and I don't even want the damn money. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the RepCon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
That made us lose karma, but then again... This is Ravani, who we're talking to. White's Journal. Alright. I pulled a log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. South Cistern, 1011, 1027, 1035, 1005, 1055. North Cistern. 1602, 1616, 1605, 1638, 1653. She's a trooper. Well, at least by killing fiends, we might get some karma back. Alright, now we could just talk to Dazzle. in the strip. Wait, did I just leave?
Your safety guaranteed. Only I can keep you safe, my friend. Freeze. Sides are dangerous.
So, Ravati, you haven't really gotten back to me on that thing I DM'd you about earlier today. But have you read through the Witcher book? I know I have threads of all the different rules in the game, but it's probably better to read through the Witcher book. At least for context.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
There you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Alright, what is a holdout weapon? I don't have any. Okay.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Hey there! Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
I'm looking for info.
Sorry, it's not...
Let me see what you have.
Here you go.
Alright, let's sell some things that I don't need. I still manage my eyes at the current. Whether in the pollen storm it brings. Besides, I learn best when I can immediately apply it. Okay, that makes sense. Let's... Yeah! I don't have hay fever, but I know it sucks. Probably keep gun and bullet. Actually, I don't plan on using gun and bullets because I like having energy weapons. Also, it's like a lot of money. Used to not be this bad or barely even there, but climate change is fake, y'all. Yeah, definitely. Climate change. It's just a conspiracy that them scientists, the big pharma scientists, and blah blah blah, are all lying about. Totally, 100%. I say with 100% sarcasm. I am not a survivalist. I am not a speaker. Mentats are pretty good for intelligence. I should probably read numbers today. Alright, what items do we have? Trade items through barter. Ooh,
Another satisfied customer.
that gave me a lot of XP.
All right.
Why is there super loud noise going on outside? It's like a large rumbling. Alright.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes? I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Man, having solo features.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Ever spent time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
Any ideas?
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Alright, goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
How about I will be a stranger? Ravani, what did you think of my bit with the VIP lounge? I'm not allowed back there.
My dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Sure. Any stranger, a mysterious stranger. Yes. Also, I'm playing Kermit the Frog. Why would Kermit the Frog? Bone anyone for that matter. Alright.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy-to-hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
See what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
Yeah, the frozen face is pretty nice because compared to, say, Skyrim, time is actually paused when you're in dialogue, so you're not going to get randomly attacked by some asshole. Mr. Holdout, you have a silenced 22 pistol. I mean, I guess I could just buy one and then repair it. I think I can mod it too. Alright. Let's do some questing.
Is there something I can do for you? Bye.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
I'm looking for Corporal White. I was told he'd spoken to you.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Work these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
What is the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields.
Why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
What are NCR troopers doing here?
They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.
What kind of crops do you grow?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Something else.
Adios.
Alright, let's talk to Romanowski. Which is a very funny name.
What is it, Trooper? You're not assigned to my squad as far as I know.
I'm looking for Corporal White.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Crops in West Side. The apparent water here can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
What can you tell me about the followers of the apocalypse?
They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
You haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Do you have something against him?
He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us. Yes, please do.
He's not getting his full allotment of water.
The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by computer. Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd at McCarran. Farming isn't my department. Carry on.
Alright. Well, I guess we should go to West Side.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay, I don't know why you care about Brim, but okay. Huh. Or is it upstairs? Or downstairs?
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
I heard Purple White came here to investigate a water shortage. What do you do here?
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Tell me about the co-op.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton Antonine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
You have a problem?
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here.
Yeah, that would be true. They're all the way in California and we're here in Arizona. Came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
It was easy to figure out the NCR water shortage once you save you some time, will ya?
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect Westside self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
Alright, what will be the consequences? I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White. If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing the water? You need to answer for your crime. I'm taking you out. Basically, we arrest him. We do two different forms of I don't want to turn you in, but there's a catch. Or do we kill him? I'd rather not do the kill option. But, you know, this is chat. Hashtag blame chat. Hashtag blame chat. All of the time. Alright, I'll be nice. Just stop stealing.
That's not a bargain I can accept. Westside depends on that water for survival and self-reliance.
I won't turn you in, but what happens when someone else comes looking for White?
If the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang, it may be enough for them to close the case.
Alright, for this choice, do we consider it done? If the price was right, or just kill him? I'll be nice, just up to you. Though, we did... So, this one would actually fit with the previous option. Also, Kermit the Frog is all about forgiveness, sometimes. Like, from a... Thing is, his argument also applies, he's stealing from... True! So what do we do then? We can't actually go back. Now, if there was, say, enough speech for me to actually help them so that they can get all the water they need, that would be great. But I can't actually do that. So I do probably have the science in order to do so. Regardless, what choice do we make? Price is right.
Perhaps a partnership in the co-op would be enough. Say, 10% of daily profits?
I don't have enough barter. 10% it is.
Then we have an agreement. Thank you for keeping my secret. Such a thing will never happen again.
Can't turn a blind eye. Might as well make something of it. Right? Yeah. That's true. I can't see.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
I'm here to talk about our new business arrangement.
Oh, that, yeah. Anderson filled me in on the details. Just let me know when you'd like your order to be filled.
Here for my special order.
Yeah, it just came in. Here's all of it.
So many we have for sale.
All right.
Alright, he has a lot of food. You know what? Actually, I would really like prawn steaks. So I'll give you the cat eye. And the steak, the Insta mash. Some new curlers. I like sunset sarsaparilla better because they don't give me radiation.
Another satisfied customer. See you later.
All right. And we just go back to Camp McCarran. That means I have to increase my science a little bit more. You know, I kind of wish a lot of these was like, because this is the There's a lot of those like, hey, this is what each of the parts do, are actually wrong.
Hello.
Especially with the mods I haven't. Oh, it's upstairs. Yes.
You're back.
I have an update on Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
A gang called Scorpions murdered him. A man named Anderson was killed.
Shit. That's why you don't go wandering off looking for some call girl on the strip without telling somebody first. Anderson. Is that the followers of the apocalypse, Anderson?
Once you increase water flow to free sides, let's be lost otherwise.
Man, that guy's got water on the brain. If he says we're losing water, I think the Colonel would listen to that. I'll talk to him about it. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells. Yep, see you around.
Where was the prison cells? Ooh. Doctor's bag. Nice.
Hello. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Alright, are there any more quests from here? Guess we could do booted. I don't like the Legion. Probably sure to exit the building first. Ranger Morale's corpse. Well, I guess I should go to the side quests. Wrong direction.
Hello?
Alright, let's... You know what? While I'm here, let's make a quick save. So that if I die, I at least have a close respawn point. I'm not a fan of that. Tell you the truth right now. Great. Enemies with energy weapons. What could go wrong? Or the side quest. Yeah. Pop goes the weasel. Stand gun. Huh. Okay, do I have... Oh. Edie, don't get us killed, fam. Edie will get me killed. Alright. Quick save. 4 stupid heavens.
You can't hide from me.
Ah. hot. Alright, I think I might want to go back to my quick save. Because I don't want to damage this guy's body. Ah. That was a nice crit. Nice, free XP. Ugh. Right, I actually really want to try clearing out that one enemy over there. And get to Repcon headquarters. I'm glad I avoided that one. I hate I didn't avoid that one. Ugh. Alright, who did I do this job for? Ranger Morales. Wait, his body's damaged again. Great. Again, I make a mess of this simple job.
You can't. You're dead
Ow. Oh. His arm's just like that. Okay. There's nothing I can actually do about that. Ugh. Ooh, that was enough to help me get pretty close to disarming personality. Oh, and I just need 4 more. Wonder if there's any more. Probably take a peek around. Ugh. All right. Come on, Morales. Man, get you out of here. Well, you're an objectively one-armed corpse. At least out of range of this caution. So I can be free. To fast travel, because I can't fast travel with you on board. I got away though. Wonder if I could just get him inside Captain McCarran, and that's good enough for me. Oh, you got a permit for that corpse. Stand up. Alright, where's Captain McCarran? Wait. Where'd his body go? Don't tell me I dropped it. Alright, this way.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got. Another satisfied customer. Stay safe.
Alright, I got in here. Went this way. All right. Let's see, for... Now we'll look it up instead of wasting a whole lot of time. Retrieve... Guess I just had to clear the area and then get him out of there. Alright, so I have to go northwest, just past the tracks where... Alright, so I just have to go northwest, and then past the tracks, there will be NCR troopers who will take the body off my hands. Ugh. This isn't thrilling content by any means. Well, at least it's something. As long as I don't get randomly attacked by some bullshit, I'll be fine. Cassidy Caravans. Ooh. God, not being able to run when I'm carrying this corpse is so annoying. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I'm almost there. Towards these pair of buffoons. Or at least I hope it's the correct pair of buffoons.
Make yourself at home here. It's cozy for an airport.
This is the wrong pair of buffoons. Oh, it was apparently along the road, so... Yeah. Down there. Alright, cool. Breakdancing Morales. This is a weekend at Bernie's situation. It's funny. I wonder if this is the pair of bozos I have to talk to. Excuse me, bozos. Absolutely riveting content. I know, right? I wonder if these are the bozos. The what?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Man, this is one of those quests that I really would rather do off stream. That looks like a Todd Howard moment. I know, right? Then again, Todd Howard, well, apparently the engine for this game is Fallout 3, so it technically is Todd Howard. But at the same time, Todd Howard didn't actually work on this game. At least directly. Eh. So rivetingly boring. Alright, so I apparently was supposed to go... Oh, I dropped him. Northwest. So it would be... Let's see, when would it have been northwest of Repcon? Thing is, blame Tom Howard. If Todd Howard didn't work on the games, he really applied Rule 1. Yeah. Okay, I don't want anything to do with that. And I think I may have actually... Alright, let's deal with fucking raiders first. Pop goes the dum-dum. Pop goes the dum-dum. Pop goes the dum-dum. Hey. Come on, sir. I think I had to go northwest of Repcon. Chose a very interesting skybox. Yeah, but also I have it set up where... So I might need to change the HDR or something. But it was originally kind of brown and I didn't like it. I kind of like this dark sky a little bit more. It was kind of blinding, not gonna lie. I do think this mix today is a little darker than they should. Oh, there's a lot of dead ants over here. And some random card. This looks like daytime cloud on nighttime sky, yeah? It's really weird. Also, I may have been going the wrong way because this is one of those not tracked quests, and we all know how much those can be annoying. Where you literally just have to guess if you're going the right direction or not. Alright. Maybe the random people ahead are the bozos I need to talk to. I have no idea personally. I just want to get rid of this body as soon as possible so I can do more riveting shit. Do I think those guys behind the sandbags are who I need to see? If not, I'll go towards the other bozos. So the body was here, and this is the rail line. Excuse me, bozos. Are you the bozos I need to talk to?
I don't believe it. Who the hell are you, lady? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there?
I made a promise to Private Morales.
That must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a woman possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Cool. I can just put him down there. And then pick up this area. For easy fast travel.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Friendly Robert. Oh, yeah, pathfinding, 10-10, yep. Fuck you. Anyone who says that AI pathfinding is smart never played Fallout. Never. That's a lie. That was a pop goes the weasel moment. I needed more energy weapon ammo. Because rats are technically related to weasels. As far as I'm aware. Okay, this place is weird. More locations on the map for easy fast travel. I just like exploring this place. Basin Creek building. Or please me, pistol. Sell that for monies. You know, I don't want to go any further into fiend territory. What's that? It's suicide. Alright, let's go to Camp McCarran. Oh, we made 2 level ups today. That's pretty nice progress. Ugh. Alright, we just have to go upstairs. Through to the concourse.
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my directions could have been better.
I brought his body to an NCR position. He's on his way back to McCarran.
They put him in a box? With a flag and all? I hope so. He'd have been proud. You did what you said you would, and I owe you. Just like I promised. This is Esteban's back pay. Every cap. Maybe the caps are all that matter to you, but you still did more for Esteban than his own country did. Thank you.
Made 50 caps. Which isn't a lot. Alright, what quest am I on? Oh yeah, I wanted to do booted.
Hey.
But first, let's go. Okay, where? There we go, Raoul's shack. Hey, Ravani, did you already use all of the, ad pause? Holy shit, Brahmi. No. Okay. Electron charge pack to 2mm. More ammo, yay!
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something? You got the caps, I got the skills.
Okay. Please. You know what, I have... Please repair this missiles. Cool. How many I can sell it for all of the money? DT is way less than. Okay. I don't like not being able to see. Guess I can go to Charlie. I hate being unable to see. Alright, cool. Let's wake save before I do something dumb.
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks. Demand for gunrunner weapons is high, so don't expect them to stay in stock for very long.
Alright, merchant, what do you have? Silence 22 pistol, 22 SMG. Oh. That sounds fun. need 22 LR. Does he have 22 LR? No. What also works? Alright, I'll use this. Ooh, it has a big magazine. Alright. Speedy, stay here. Legion raid camp. All right. Is there a way in? So, Ravani, there's a way to sneak them out, but we're anti-leeching on this channel. Do you think we should just go in guns blazing and kill everyone and then set the slaves free? Or do we just go in, set the slaves free? I don't know, we're currently accepted by the Legion right now. Murder time, fun time. Oh, that's true. See any good loot around here first? I kind of want to do this as funny as possible. quiet and deadly. This gun doesn't do a lot of damage. I know it's all about crits, but like, maybe that purchase was a waste of time.
Had enough?
Ow. Yes, to the Legion. I don't really want to get to this other point on a map.
Hello.
Oh, they're turrets. Or death of murder mountain. Kill anything. Of murder. Murder. Or death of murder mountain. I will kill everyone. Any soul in my way will get to meet my gun. For death of murder mountain. I am number one. This should be clips. Cause I'm so hilariously fun. For death of murder mountain. He's having so much fun. He will not stop killing, because it's... I have ran out of rhymes. Like, I give you crap, Ravani, for being a murder hobo. However, you always do like to vote for the most bloodthirsty things. Or death of murder mountain. Yeah. Probably quick save, because I think these are the right follower deserters. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. 80. Keep distance. Wait here. Ooh. Thanks for getting caught, Edie. Alright, that's one dead. That's two dead.
You like that? That takes care of that.
No, kitty. Okay. All right. Now that this ruse is working, I say knowing it can go horribly wrong at any second, which is why I click save. Okay. So glad I decided. Alright. I don't want to have to do that all over again. Which would be actively annoying. I'm just going to sneak up to this bitch. I am Lord Death of Murder Mountain.
I've got you. They killed her.
Yes, I did. And you're next. Ah. Oh, you. Ah. Ooh.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Alright, now how do I get up here? Jeez. Plasma Defender, P94 plasma rifle, I don't... or the Defender. Though I could sell them some merchant. A little more for me. Big upgrades. Yeah, good thing I'm Lord Sneak of definitely not a massively large fan of all these red pips. Oh. It's because it's a giant red scorpion. Ooh, okay. Nope, there isn't another giant radscorp. Oh, it's just... Well, that's not all that bad, then. I don't really want to bother the big horners. They're not doing anything to me. Alright, let's go back to Edie and pick them up. Alright, and let's grab... And let's go back to Rule's shack. Oh, alright. Converts. NFC to small energy cell. And overcharge. BCP to and I have more ammo again. Yay. Thanks for letting me sleep in your bedroom. And with that, and as the sun sets on this day, I think this is a perfectly good time to save and quit the game. So thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zarchaos. I am signing off. I am level 12 today, and nearing close to the level 13. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you Monday with Original Sin 2. Outside the hiccups of earlier this stream, where there was near cons, there was like multiple times where the stream was giving up. I would stream longer, but it's hot, and I don't have any more water. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, and may your dice ever roll in your favor. Ta-ta, and cheers!